NCAN is a champion because they are courageous and unapologetic advocates for students and their journey and goal to a higher education.
Once we were formed in '95, it was a member network where you could share stories and you could share information and share best practices. We still do that now, but it's so much bigger.
Our mission every day when we get up is how do we help students? How do we provide the right supports for them to achieve their college and career goals? And so every day that's what we do.
I was the first in my family to move away from home for college, so I actually get to have that experience of going away. And it was a big one for our family. It was really like, it was a big deal because, you know, I'm leaving home.
Like, as I have benefited for that, to leave that door open to other students and also like improve the pathways to help them access these kind of resources.
I didn't know what to do to go to college. Like, I knew college was a thing, but I didn't know how you got there. I didn't know how you applied, I didn't know how you paid for it. I didn't know anything about the ins and outs. So like, they did a really good job of like making sure I knew what I was getting myself into.
I can't imagine what it would have been like for my journey if I hadn't had the love and support that the staff members had.
NCAN has definitely, in the time I've been here already, just really opened my eyes to how many people are willing to pour into students' futures.
Thinking about the future in a sense where those people, they were thinking about me. Now I'm thinking about the people in 30 years are gonna be like, oh my gosh, thank God this exists. So I think looking back and thanking them, and it's incredible that they were even thinking about these things 30 years ago, and we're here to still kind of break down the barriers.
I've always kind of had that sense of how important education is, and so that kind of has become my fight as well. And now I really appreciate that people have been doing it for 30 years now. So thank you.
I'd say there are moments in time that seem more challenging than others historically, but this mission endures, and it's the work and the mission and the passion that endures.
They fight for every single student that it walks through those doors, and they continue to send generation after generation of kids to college, kids who might not have the experience like myself, kids who might not have the resources like myself.
So all of my educational journey has been a very rewarding one. It's been a very humbling one as well, but I wouldn't change anything for the world.
Looking back on graduation day, I felt so proud and so thankful because I knew I didn't get here alone. They have always believed in me, pointing me in the correct direction. And because of their support, I have the job that I have today.
What they did for me is they turned my dreams into goals. I really do appreciate all of you, and I want to thank anyone who is involved in the program, and yeah, love you guys.
I'm just grateful to be here, and just for all the endless support and the opportunities that I've been given. You know, I realize that not a lot of people get this, and I'm just very grateful to be here.
Students like myself, we're sort of living in fear because of the uncertainty, and so the work that you do, continuing to do that work, is going to help sort of alleviate that fear and at least give us some hope for the future.
It's hard to say in words, you know, how you feel about these people. It's just you can't say thank you enough.
I am a strong believer that as one person, I can't change the world, but I can change the world of one person. So I'm glad that somebody decided to change my world so that way I can continue to impact others.
I just want to thank you guys for the work that you're doing. I want you to know it does have impact, and your work has kept people from not having to drop out, and has kept people in college, kept people down on the right track.
I don't know if you guys ever get that much credit or hear those words, but it's something that's really big and huge.
Just honestly, thank you for making sure that people that you didn't even know are being able to go to college and break down all these barriers, because it's really selfless. It's a selfless thing to do, to put all your time and dedication into other people's education.
Thank you, NCAN, and I Know I Can, for just doing what you're doing each and every day.
Thank you for being able to pour into individuals so that way we can continue to be the next leaders.
It's important. It's important work. I'm appreciative of the work they do. I only hope to keep continuing this work with them. It's amazing work. It's impactful work. It's beautiful work.